What is up, my fellow mobile gamers? In today's video, we got our
best beginner's guide
for the brand new mobile game, Ultima. Like and subscribe for more amazing mobile game content. We also have an exclusive special coupon code worth 10 euros of in-game resources as well, thanks to our sponsor, AppGallery. Yesterday, I posted my best class for PvP and PvE. So if you have not checked out that video, make sure you check that video out after you're done watching this one. I went over all the different classes, which ones are the best to choose for your certain play styles. All right, I know you're ready for this coupon code, so let me go ahead and show you how to get this 10 euro coupon code through AppGallery, as well as some cash back on your in-app purchases. So after you go ahead, you download AppGallery, you go ahead and create your account. If you're having trouble creating an account or anything like that, I'll have links down below in the description box. Go ahead, join the AppGallery Discord group, and an admin can walk you through step by step on how to create an account. And if you have any trouble with that, once we have our account, we got two important things we got to do. First thing is we're going to go down to the bottom section where it says me, and we're going to access our settings. Now this is important that you need to have your country set to something like Italy or Netherlands or one of the European countries. It doesn't matter where you live. I'm in the United States. I have my country set to Italy. If your country is not set to one of those European regions, then you will not see these offers pop up. So we have ours set to Italy. Next thing we're going to do is we are going to go to where it says promotions. We're going to click on promotions, and at the very top, we're going to see last Ultima launch campaign. We're then going to click on this, and it's going to give us a breakdown of all of the amazing offers we have, as well as our special gift code that's worth 10 euros. So we're going to scroll down a little bit. We got our launch date right there. We have last Ultima. This is our download link to download it through AppGallery. We then go ahead and link our Facebook or Google account, so that way we save our progress as well. And here's our first offer, 10 euro gift pack. We're getting some Esper skill random chests. We're getting some gear enhancements, Esper XP, as well as some gold. All you gotta do is click claim right here, and then you're gonna have this other window pop up. We're just gonna click yes for the terms and conditions, and you have claimed the gift pack code. Click the button below to view it in your inventory. We're then gonna go to my rewards, and it's gonna take us back into this next window. You're gonna see this 10 euro gift pack. It's also worth mentioning this is not only for Huawei mobile users. Everyone can get this exclusive 10 euro gift pack. You also don't need to create a new game account either. All you have to do is log in with your AppGallery account, and all Android users can experience this 20% back in Huawei points on all in-game purchases. 1 Huawei point is equivalent to 1 euro or whatever your local currency is. And then finally, we have our VIP program where you can get up to 1,620 euro coupon codes every month. This is for those big spenders. If you do happen to spend around 500 euro or more, you can get some really big coupons through the VIP program. Make sure you join the AppGallery Discord for even more benefits as well as support. All right, here we go. We are in game. First thing I want to go over, and this is one of the most important things, is you're going to notice that a lot of times you want to pretty much clear the main story quest as much as possible. That's going to be your first priority. And then you're going to get to points where it's going to say you can't do any more of the main story quest until you reach a certain level. When that happens, then you're going to go ahead and you're going to start doing all of your daily things, especially the ones that are going to give you XP. Now, one thing that you always have to be progressing through is your AFK rewards through like the bosses. We click down right here where it says realm with the little treasure chest icon. This is your AFK rewards. This generates over time. You're going to get experience points. You're also going to get Esper XP, as well as the polish holy water. It's based on how far you get in the Esper realm. If we go ahead and we click in this bottom left corner, it says go improve. Or you can access this through dailies and then just look for the Esper realm right here. And you just want to go through and you want to clear as many of these bosses as you can until you get to the point where it says you can't because you need to be a higher level. So for this instance, I have reached a certain increment of level, so I can take on the next boss, which will then go ahead and give me some instant rewards as well as increase my AFK rewards overall. So I'll go click challenge and then we'll just do this quick boss battle. So you'll see we got our first first clearance rewards, this is a great way to level up fast, is just doing this. I mean, look at this. We got 17 million experience points just for the first clearance. We can then go ahead and go to the next stage as well. So this is one that helps you level up extremely fast, that you always want to make sure you're at the highest boss you possibly can beat. Aside from that, you pretty much just want to upgrade everything. If we click on where it says improve, it'll always give us ways that we can just get stronger. We always want to upgrade our gear. We always want to upgrade our espers. Pretty much you constantly want to be upgrading everything. Anytime you have materials to do an upgrade, you should always be doing it. There's really no reason not to. The next big way to get experience points is we're going to go into daily. We're going to go to the exorcism expedition. Now, the other thing you want to do is we want to go into the shop, and we want to make sure that we go to the bound diamonds and we buy some of these things. So we have stuff like the spirit rabbit, we have the spirit cat. This is just stuff that's going to increase our base attacks, our defense, our damage. This is all stuff that you want to have. All these small buffs are extremely important when you're AFK grinding and just trying to get over those level limits. We're going to click go to challenge. We're only on the first one for right now. There is additional ways to increase this. So in the top right corner, you'll see we have Inspire and XP. We want to make sure we go ahead and we click on this and use these. You should have all of this activated as much as possible. We want to have the highest amount of XP gain, as well as the Inspire, which is going to increase the amount of attack damage we can do. So we can use our bound diamonds and we can also use our gold. So pretty much what I'll do is I'll just click auto max and then auto max and just let this kind of go on. We want to have it as high as possible, 50% bonus active, and then also for the gold as well, 50% bonus active. Now, if we take a look in the top right corner, you'll see we are getting a ton of bonuses. Also, make sure that you automatically summon the boss once your diamond summoning percentage is full. That way you can get even more rewards. So you just want to make sure all this stuff is maxed out. Look at this extra XP we're getting is 270%. Our Inspire is plus 100, and we are pretty much just rocking and rolling. You'll see we are at a triple S already for this, and we're just smashing these enemies. We're gonna get a ton of rewards. We're gonna get tons of experience points. This is something that's really important to do. Now, typically I would like to wait until like the end of the day or until I reach like those hard level limits. That way I'm stronger, because you're always gonna get stronger throughout the day by doing other content. When you're going ahead and you're getting stuff like you're getting better gear and you're doing boss battles, world boss battles, and you're just constantly getting other things. So you really want to wait until you're at your maximum peak for the day before you do like a big challenge like this, because you just want to be as strong as possible whenever you do these. So that way you get a lot more resources by destroying enemies and getting a lot more experience points as well. The game's all about leveling up. Whoever can get over those level hurdles is always going to be the strongest compared to the other people. If you manage your resources properly and you go ahead and you take advantage of all these little things you can do to increase your XP gain, then you will have no trouble leveling up and beating other people. The other and very important thing is you need to get in a good guild. Getting in a good guild is extremely important, and it's kind of hard in this game. I've been trying to get in a guild and like all the guilds are filled, and there's like hardly any guilds in the server that I'm in. I'm in the North America, United States East server, number 6. And there's like hardly any guilds. I think there's like maybe 8 or 9 guilds, and they're all completely full. So it's tough to get in a guild because there's also a lot of content that is strictly based on guilds. So that's like the number one most important thing, is get into a guild as soon as you can. So that way you can participate in things like the guild fest and all the different guild events, because those also give you more experience as well to help you level up faster. Next thing I want to go over really quick is the gear, and that has to do with devouring and when not to devour. So when you get a bunch of gear that like you don't need to use anymore, typically you'll come in here, you'll click devour, and then you'll just get rid of it, and then it will give you some experience points to go ahead and level up your devourer, which just gives you very small increments to your stats. And you just want to be careful about this because you are going to get to a point where you're going to be fusing a lot of the gear. So just be careful on what gear you go ahead and devour. Don't devour the gear that's like kind of high, even if you can't use it, because what you can do is you can use it for fusing, so that way you can get better gear. As far as espers go, espers are really important in the game and they play a huge factor. This Iron Knight guy that I have, he's an SSR unit, very strong. One of the strongest, I would say. He has a crazy ultimate ability. Now, even though it says he is like a defensive type, his ultimate ability does a bunch of damage, and then the enemies that are hit, he inflicts lacerate, which means they lose HP equal to a percentage of his attack per second, lasts for 5 seconds. So I really like this. This guy actually puts out like the most damage out of my SSR espers. In fact, he even puts out more damage than my support one right here, the Blizzard's Fury. As far as getting skill books for your espers to go ahead and teach them new skills, they're fairly hard to get. If we click where it says like obtain, you'll see obtained from the auction events. This one says obtained in the operational events, and then this other one shows operational events as well. So you kind of just have to go ahead, be on the lookout for different events that go ahead and pop up. When it comes to starring up your espers, make sure that you only use like the blues as the food to upgrade your higher tier espers. We go to where it says quick star up. This is fine, like just doing blues to higher star blues. What you don't want to do is go ahead and start like consuming the other like legendaries or epics that you have. Only try and consume the blues. So just upgrade the blues from like a 3-star to a 4-star to a 5-star, and then use the 5-star blues that you have as food to go ahead and rank up like your SSR units. I would also like keep the epics, the SRs, the purples, because depending on your play style, if you're free to play or whatever it may be, there are some SR espers that are really strong, especially the attack types. That is it for right now. I hope you enjoyed the video. Stay happy, stay safe, and I'll see y'all later. Peace.